Welcome back to another video, guys, and as always, thank you for tuning in. We are back at Kings Dominion for their WinterFest. Wow, already from the parking lot, you could already see some impressive lighting and the Eiffel Tower dressed up as a Christmas tree. It looks amazing out here, so I can only imagine what it looks like inside. Oh, look, and they do have a Christmas tree right at the entrance. Well, let's get closer and check it out. Let's get inside the park and have some fun. Wow, we're not even inside. Look at this, guys. I'm a little worried about the music copywriting me, but look at this Christmas tree on Christmas tree. Let's get in the park. And we are inside. Look at this, guys. Wow. Wow is all I can say. First time at WinterFest, and we are here for their opening weekend, and I'm impressed from the jump. Alrighty, guys, we are here for WinterFest. Like I said, opening weekend, and we're making our way in. We typically shout out the fountains, but today there actually is a skating rink in place of the fountains. We'll get to check that out in just a moment. WinterFest is basically the Christmas event here at Kings Dominion, running from January 9th to, I believe, November 20th is today the opening to January 9th. So you got a lot of time if you haven't been to the event before, like myself, to come check it out. We'll be checking it out several times, but today is opening weekend. Let's see what they have for the opening weekend. There's the tree, the Eiffel Tower, and it looks like they're still working on some stuff here. Some of the lighting, but check it out, guys. Right over here, there's somebody dressed in a dinosaur onesie. But yeah, the fountain has been completely converted into an ice rink. A pretty large one at that. Wow, if this is what the entrance looks like, I'm just waiting to see what the rest of the park looks like. The other fountain may have been turned into an ice skating rink, but now we got these cool light fountains. Let's get closer to the Eiffel Tower and get a better look at this humongous Christmas tree light display that they have. Okay, here we are. I cannot say enough, guys. I am blown away. Sensory overload. Look at this. And it has so many different runs of different patterns that the tree goes through. It's amazing. I've already seen it go through 4 different patterns. It'll go different colors, red, white, and blue. Wow. WinterFest. I'm already impressed. Oh, see, like I said, changes up every so often. And you got the big star at the top. Beautiful. All right, so for just a second, we're dipping under the Eiffel Tower. Look at this view. Oh my God, that looks cool. That might have to be the thumbnail. But today, we're not gonna be doing everything here. We're gonna do a quick overview of the event, walk around, see all the lights and everything that it has to offer. Unfortunately, today, Monique was not able to come with me, but we are gonna be back several times. Like I've said before in the past, Kings Dominion is about 30 minutes away from my house, so very convenient, as well as we have been invited back for the media event, which is gonna be, I believe, December 3rd, which is a Friday. So when that day comes around, I think we'll be doing a lot more of the event, giving you a much more immersive overview of the event. But today is just, let's have some fun. Let's check out everything that they have. It's opening night here at WinterFest, and I myself have never been here before. This is my first time. So come along with me if it's your first time. If not, if you've been here before, let's check it out. Let's have some fun. Also, the parades will not be starting until the 26th of November. So that's another thing that we have to come back for, so we can check out the parades. All right, so while we're down here below the Eiffel Tower, I wanted to point out another thing. You see these little igloos? These are little VIP experiences that you could purchase. Not necessarily a VIP experience, but you could pay a little bit more and they'll reserve an igloo for you where you could, kind of come back, have some hot chocolate, relax, warm up throughout the event, so for a little bit more money, you can see some people are inside of them already. For a little bit more money, if you wanted to, have a little place where you could relax for a little bit, take little intermittent like brakes, this would be a cool little add-on. And I think we will be trying it out on another visit when we return. I wouldn't do this without having Monique with me or maybe some friends. So I don't think I need an igloo for myself. So let's go ahead and start checking out more of the event. And check it out, as we make our way, Condemned has been removed. And now they have some of like the local vendors who sell their own little like cool jewelries, and these look like little custom, what is it, cornhole boards? Oh, very cool. Wow, look ahead. I have a feeling that wow is going to be the word of today. All these vendors have really cool stuff. Look, dream catchers. Very nice. Hello. So that's actually pretty impressive. They got a ton of vendors here and a ton of lights. I do got to say, today, the word of the night is going to be wow, sensory overload. I'm about to go under this like cool tunnel that wasn't here just a month ago. But check it out. Oh, it looks amazing in here. Oh. As we walk through the crowds. Jesus, guys, you got to make your way out here. For a first timer, I got to say, I'm enjoying this greatly. And we haven't even done like a quarter of the event just yet. And we look back and we could see the Eiffel Tower. Just a month ago, we would look back and you would see these creepy glowing eyes. One of the most impressive things about these holiday events at the theme park is seeing how they transform from one event to another. Just a month ago, this was a terrifying scare zone called Pumpkin Eater. And look at it now. It looks spectacular. It's like a winter wonderland. All right, so here we have one of the first like Christmas themed food areas. It's called Dasher's Diner, and a little bit more of what was Pumpkin Eater. You also have some of the carnival games over here, and the prizes have changed. Just like in Busch Gardens, you have now like this little gerbil that you could buy with like a Christmas wreath or a stocking that he's holding. And then check it out. This was actually here for Pumpkin Eater, and has been repurposed to like a little Christmas house. Check these guys out. Got some jingle jazz carolers. And next to those carolers, we have St. Nick's Picks. And check it out. Over here, we have some of the reindeer that you could actually meet. They're just like stuffed animals, but they look really cool. And they look like they're just waiting in their stable. Now, the picture is something that we definitely will capture. We got the picture over at Busch Gardens, and we put it up at the house. But I will be waiting for Monique to do a lot of that stuff. So, like I said, today, just a fun day exploring a brief overview of what to expect here at WinterFest at King's Dominion. So, this event is impressive on a whole nother level. I've been to several Christmas events, and I gotta say, King's Dominion, man, for their haunt was very impressive. The only reason why I wouldn't put their haunt against several other haunts is only because of the quantity of houses that they had compared to something like like Universal Studios for the Halloween Horror Nights. But man, they put on a hell of an event. The details, the amount of lights, it's hard to think that any other event that we're going to be going to this year is going to be better than this. This is impressive. Now this area over here by Windseeker and Twisted Timber is obviously very Coca-Cola inspired by the colors and also the Coca-Cola bottles around all the trees. We got another group of carolers over here. I want to check out and see what the merch is like as well. Let's go inside this store over here. It's the North Pole Post Office. Okay, so here we have Peppermint to tell us a little bit about the North Pole Post Office.
Well, hello and happy holidays. And here at King's Dominion WinterFest, this is the North Pole Post Office, where you can gladly come in and write your letter to Santa, and hopefully Santa will be getting your letter soon. Hope you've been naughty. Hope you've been nice. Don't be naughty, because he always knows. He checks the list twice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, how about that? Thank you, Peppermint, for that little spiel about the North Pole Post Office. one of the many things that the kids can do here at WinterFest at King's Dominion. There are so many things for them to do. I believe there's like cookie making and several other things that we talked about on my video talking about what was coming to WinterFest here at King's Dominion. So if you haven't seen that, make sure to check that out, maybe before watching this and coming to the event so you don't have any spoilers. But if you don't mind spoilers, join me. We are having a blast. We're gonna keep on walking. I'm having a hard time focusing on the video just because there's so much like lights and sensory overload, like I said earlier today. But once again, thank you, Peppermint. Let's keep on going through the event. And down Candy Apple Grove we go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wee, whoa, woo. This is a light spectacular to be seen and second to none for sure. This is probably like the third large Christmas tree that we see at the event as well. Not too long ago, you had clowns and carnival guys over here with chainsaws and whatnot, scaring everybody. Oh, look, and some of the characters. They do have a ton of roaming characters. Hello there, guys. Love your outfits. Oh, no way. Really? Oh. Thank you so much.
YouTube.
Yes.
I've heard of that too.
Have you?
I think so.
It's this little thing that started not too long ago. It's hasn't really hit, you know.
Really hit?
No.
Well, Kingdom haven't gotten it yet either. So
Gotcha.
hopefully soon.
Yes, hopefully. You guys look amazing.
Oh, I thank you too. You look
Oh, do I?
marvelous.
Oh, thank you. I try. You guys have a good night. Take care. Oh my God, the characters are awesome too. And check it out, we're up close and personal with this tree, which also has a plethora of different light patterns. Candy Apple Grove. Wow. They've transformed this place in a short amount of time to a winter wonderland to be enjoyed by all. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, today is kind of just a brief overview, and we will be back for their media event and several other events. So one of the things that I know we'll be back to do is the ice skating. So if you're wondering about that, in a future video, maybe a week from now, you'll see us on the ice skating rink. I don't know how rusty I am at ice skating, so that might be one to watch for how good I am or how terrible I am. I also want to try out the like horse and carriage with Monique. I need to figure out where it goes because I haven't seen it moving around, and I'm not sure if it's something that is going on today, their opening night. I'm sure there's things that have still yet to come, like the parades that will be starting on the 26th. So yeah, a lot to do and a lot more things that we will be back for. Today, we're just chilling and enjoying the event. As we cross over into the Charlie Brown and Snoopy area, you got these guys here. Oh, like, what are they, like marching band? I don't know, but they look pretty awesome. Well, it looks like we have another show. It's Sounds of Nativity. We got to come back and check out so many more things. Here we go into Planet Snoopy. Some more characters here. We got like gingerbread people. And then check these out, guys. These are so unique. They're like large Christmas lights or oversized Christmas lights on the trees as you enter Snoopy. And over here in Planet Snoopy, they also have some shows. We got Peanuts Guide to Christmas. Looks like they have it showing at 5:30, 6:30, and 7:30. So they might be done for the day today because I think it's already like 8 o'clock, but it's at this little stage over here. And look, they got Snoopy in lights. Here's a closer look at Snoopy. Good photo op here in Planet Snoopy. And as we pop out the other end of Planet Snoopy, they also had, in addition to some of the rides are open inside of Planet Snoopy, like the Great Pumpkin Ride, they also had like a arts and crafts for kids. It was Charlie Brown themed. And I asked one of the guys at the front, and he said it's actually free. So I thought that was pretty cool. The kids could go in there and do some arts and crafts while they're here for WinterFest. And I'm sure all the arts and crafts are Christmas related. Another look as we come up the other end of the Eiffel Tower. And check it out. Looks like we got a little band doing their thing. And it looks like they're a roaming band. They just walk around. very intimate show for that small group of people over there. That's pretty awesome. Looks like they're singing Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Check out this area over here. Plenty of photo ops and different little setups that you could walk by. And also, the Blue Ridge Tollway has been completely changed up. I will not be riding this today, unfortunately, although I really want to, but by myself it would be hard to drive it as well as film it. But when Monique comes back, we'll make her the driver and I'll film this for you guys. This just seems to be like a little photo op area. As you can see, they got plenty of like winter wonderland decorations. In the front, they had snow angels that you could actually take a photo inside of as if you made the snow angel, and it said WinterFest on top of it at King's Dominion. And then these over here, I'm not too sure what they are. It almost looks like, what is it? It says Jack Frost's Frost Former. Interesting. I wonder if there's gonna be like actors here coming out. It almost looks like a scare zone for WinterFest. All right, as we make our way out, you can see right there are the snow angels that I was referring to. I did walk up and ask about like the igloos and the rental. So apparently it's for 4 people, it's $200. So basically $50 per person, $50 per person. Oh, there's like a snow machine. And then anybody additional from that is $35. And once you rent it, it is yours for the night. You could go and come back. It includes like little snacks and hot chocolate. So I think for a cool romantic night out here with all the things that they have to experience, well worth it. And mostly when it gets further into the event, when it gets really cold around here. As you can see, I'm in a bubble jacket today. It's fairly cold, and it's not even as cold as it's gonna get. It's gonna get much colder. There's gonna be nights when it's snowing. So I think for $200, if you have 4 people, well worth it. This is too much, guys. And here's another look at the Eiffel Tower. WinterFest, you are blowing it out of the water, and I can't wait to come back and try out more of the offerings. Today, I feel like I'm gypping you guys and gypping myself a little bit by just walking around and checking out the lights, but even that alone is very impressive. I can't wait to come back and check out the shows, do some of the extracurricular activities like the horse and carriage, and maybe even some of the like cookie making. Who knows? Oh yeah, and ice skating. And we also cannot forget the WinterFest parade starting on the 26th. So unfortunately, it is not happening tonight. There's still so many things to explore here at the event that we have to come back for, guys. We'll be back for the media event. We'll be back for the opening night of their parade. We'll be back for all that stuff, and we'll bring you guys along. If there's anything you guys want to see, make sure to comment down below and let me know. I will make sure to try to add as many of those things into the next vlog. If you guys want some reviews of particular items or maybe experiences, those things, I appreciate it. The ideas coming from the audience, I know that the content is for you guys, so give me some feedback on the content that you guys want to see when I come back for WinterFest. Thank you guys so much for coming along. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know when you guys are going to be coming to the event to check it out yourself if you're able to. And as always, guys, I appreciate you guys coming along with me. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one. But don't forget to ask yourself, have you been entertained?